And it's Tuesday morning, and we're continuing our lovely Celebrate City series with the one and only Chief Meteorologist Rob Knight. Rob, how's it going this morning in the Picayune?
Well, good morning, Ansley, and good morning, South Mississippi. Ansley, to answer your question, I've already tried a slice of king cake. It was amaretto, and oh my goodness, talk about deliciousness. And Sherry and her crew, they're setting up a little display for us out here. We've got some folks coming in, enjoying coffee this morning, visiting with us, and of course, a multitude of guests and things along that nature. But really, really happy to be celebrating cities once again. This is the first one of the new year, and we're going to be doing it every other Tuesday. It's going to be the second and the fourth Tuesday of every month through the rest of the year. So we're going to be spotlighting 24 cities through the year 2024. And this morning, we are live in this beautiful city of Picayune. I've said this before. This is my first time in Picayune. The furthest northwest I've been is over to about the Stennis area and Kill, but never here to Picayune. 59, you get off 59 and it's right across the street, folks. There's no excuse not to come by and visit this beautiful city of Picayune, and more importantly, Paul's Pastry Shop. The production area back there, close to about 3,000 square feet. Sherry Thigpen, she brought us back there, showed us around the ovens, the mass quantity of cakes they've got sitting right now. And I asked Sherry, I said, so how many days is it going to take to get all this out of here? Sherry looked at me and she looked up at the clock on the wall to instigate like minutes from now. And that's what she said, just a couple of hours. And folks, when I say multitude of king cakes, I'm talking about thousands and thousands of king cake. This is not a small operation by any means. You've got to come check them out. Now, in the front, there's a huge eatery. There's a gift shop. And did you by chance know Paul's Pastry Shop? They offer a variety of wedding cakes as well. There's a lot they have to offer. You got to come check them out. So about a few things about the city of Picayune. City of Picayune was incorporated as a township in 1904. It wasn't until 1921 they were incorporated in a city. In the last census, the 2020 census, there's close to 12,000 people. There's 11,888 residents here in the city of Picayune. You're probably thinking, you know what, Rob, you're in Picayune. You've never been there before. Why should we come up to Picayune? Did I mention Paul's Pastry Shop? That's number one. Folks, they've got a multitude of things happening in the area. Crosby Arboretum, and let's talk about the Crosby Arboretum real quick. Along with that and the productions that they have there and what they have to offer, Crosby Commons, also a place to go visit and check out. It's an outdoor park, and it has an amphitheater there as well. So really cool venue there at the Crosby Commons. Picayune Main Street, coming up in just a couple of months, April 6th and 7th. It's a couple of months away, but it's going to be the 59th semi-annual Spring Street Festival. I will be back for that. I am definitely coming back for that. You know me. You know how I enjoy my shorts, t-shirt, and flip-flops, right? When I go home, this suit is gone and it's done for the day until it's 2 o'clock in the morning and I'm getting ready for work. So I'm going to come out here in April and check out that festival. It sounds like a good time. Grant assisted me with a couple of things about the area as well. There's also Friendship Park, which offers youth activities, and recreational park. By the way, that area was just recently renovated, so a lot of either renovated areas here in the Picayune community or brand new places to come check out. Also, something else before the semi-annual Spring Street Festival on April 6th and 7th is at the end of February, Westside Elementary. They're going to be having their inaugural car show. That sounds like something that I think I might come back out and check out as well. So lots on the venue over the next couple of months, and even after that. Of course, when it starts getting warmer, the azaleas are popping. They're in full bloom, and when we've got just sunshine, blue skies, and nice warm temperatures, I'm sure they've got quite a few more venues coming up as well. Folks, the city of Picayune, love being here. We got out of here a couple hours ago. Despite the bad weather from last night, we made it here safely. It was a quick little trek from I-10 right here on 59, right off the exit of 59. You're right here across the street, Paul's Pastry Shop. You can't miss it. So with that being said, we're going to be back for the next hour. We've got a multitude of guests coming up, including some of Chickazola family. looking forward to talking to Keith, Grant's dad, and his grandmother and his grandfather will be here as well. And of course, our boy Chiggy, he's going to be talking to them, talking about some of the history, some of the things they have seen in their lifetime and how the area has grown and how they've seen progress, whether they like it or not. And we're going to find out their opinion on the growth and other things as well. So that's coming up over the next couple of hours. We're going to be here until 9 a.m. And trust me, you don't want to miss today's Celebrate City. Stick around for that. So let's talk about the weather real quick. We had some bumpy conditions last night. 12:30 in the Wool Market community. My WXXV Weather Authority app started going off like crazy. Reached over, grabbed it, checked it out. We were under a tornado watch yesterday evening, of course, and that tornado warning was for right in my neck of the woods. It looked like there was some kind of either a funnel cloud or potentially even something briefly touching the ground around Cowan-Lorraine Road at the intersection of I-10 and northeast of that. How long it touched the ground, whether it touched the ground or not, we're not certain. The National Weather Service will be doing their assessment this morning. But outside of that, you know, we really dodged a bullet. The rain is practically out of the area. I've got a 20% chance through today. And by the way, temperatures are going to cool. We're going to be in the low and mid 50s heading into this afternoon. As you can see, outside of the 20% today, rain-free until Friday. And that's basically overnight into Friday morning. The next system is not going to be as intense as the one we had last night. Rain Friday, the way it stands right now, Friday morning into Friday afternoon. And outside of that, it looks like the weekend is going to set up really nice. We're going to be around seasonal temperatures, so a bit cool. But then again, it is January, and we expect those cold temperatures. Folks, hope you're having a good start this morning. Hope you're enjoying your coffee and a piece of king cake watching us at News 25. Here in the beautiful city of Picayune, spotlighting Paul's Pastry Shop. We've got a lot to go. We've just barely touched on a small amount of what Picayune has to offer, and Paul's Pastry Shop as well. Sherry Thigpen, one of the owners, she's going to be joining us periodically, at least a couple of times through the morning. We're going to be talking to her about both the history of Paul's Pastry Shop and, of course, modern day experiences as well. So stick around. We're going to be here all morning long, but reporting live from Picayune and Paul's Pastry Shop. WXXV News 25, I'm Rob Knight.